It's me, Schizo, rambling again, cause fuck you, why not? Um, I bought a gun. Well, legally I didn't, my dad bought it. But still, stupid shit. I know yesterday I sounded a little off, a little pissed off. What the fuck? Oh, I didn't even remember grabbing this. Uh, but that was yesterday. My thumb still hurts, but, oh, I started off yesterday talking about my 870. Well, I still was like, I ain't paying 400 for it back. So I bought a Mossberg 835 Ultimac,
Enough walking.
chambered in 3.5 inch. I don't know what's going on in my game, uh, but I did not pay that much for it. I only fucking paid $299 for like a $500 gun. That's like fucking awesome. And
Everything you've faced up until now has been simple.
shut the fuck up, Angel.
You're about to face a real challenge in Sledge. Do not
Shut
underestimate
the
him.
fuck up. So, okay. So, like, my dad, when he turned 18, his first gun was a Remington 870 Super, Super Mag, which is chambered in 3.5 inch. And he's had these old Federal 3.5 inch rounds, which he was always like, oh, you thought my 2 3/4s were bad, because he had these Federal makes some hot ass ammo. Like, a lot of people don't know that, but like Federal makes some shit. Oh my ass. They make some. They'll thump you. And I mean, I to put it this way, I was bruised for 2 weeks from that turkey load, and it wasn't the 3.5 inch. That's a 2 3/4. Now he wants me to shoot the 3.5 inch. He's like, well, you know, you did get a gun in 3.5 inch, so why was you shooting? I'm like, oh yeah, yeah. And this is non-reduced recoil or anything. So this is gonna be fun. It's gonna hurt a lot, but you gotta try everything once. Um, Last night I took a look at a gun I might buy for my birthday though. Since this is like, my dad was like, well, it's your 18th birthday. What do you truly want? And I was like, really, I don't know. I told him I might not even buy a gun because I know it's stupid. I'm not a huge car guy or anything, but I like. Jesus Christ! Sorry, I heard a mini psycho, like all the way across the map. But I'm not a huge car guy or anything. But I've been thinking about like trying to rebuild a Sepi Nova, and I was also there's a guy not far from us who owns a Yugo, and I know they're really shit, but like I was like, you know, it's a Yugo, and I don't know how much he's selling it for, but I've also saved up a lot of money. I really do like I'm not my family like doesn't come from money at all. We're not rich. I To put it this way, next year I'll be working in a quarry, which isn't a bad thing. I don't see blue collar work as a bad thing. But that's because my family couldn't really afford, like, for me to get a good education or anything. Plus, I have ADHD, so sitting down and stuff wasn't easy for me. And basically, I know from my parents I'm getting like $1,000 for my birthday, but I've also saved up about $1,000, and hopefully, hopefully that money will be going to a Scar 17S, because I've been my favorite firearms company is FN, and this is kind of going to be like right now they have one at my local gun store for 3,300, and it's not one of the new ones, it's an original 17S, non-reciprocating charging handle, but it's like the old style. Well, I was like, well, I think that's what I want, because my dream gun is an FN FAL, pre-banned FN FAL, when it's still FN, not DSA, none of those fuckers, not MBell, but a real FN Herschel, FN FAL. Well, my family ain't get the money for that kind of gun, and I like scars, so that's what I'm gonna go with. But then I also last night, though, looked at these. It's a Winchester 73 Free Pro, and it has like special sights, everything for it, for 1,500. And I was like, holy fuck, that's not bad at all, because it's not. I mean, it's blue, custom engraved, and honestly, it'd be really cool. But the caliber for DSU is 4440. That's not really a common round in my state. It's not really a common round anywhere. So it's kind of like, oof. But it is really cool. Thought about buying a P90S because why not? My only issue is the 5.7 caliber costs so much. But also at the end of the day, it's a P90. It's cool in its own right. What is that? What is that? Sorry, I lost track. But, I think it's crazy on how much some of these guns cost. But at the end of the day, I know I'd be paying for quality. I know most. And then they also have a 72 dated 45 long Colt, fucking single action army from Colt themselves. Not like Uberti, it's a real Colt single action army, but not like, you know, a real old one. It's 70s dated, which doing, I did some research and I learned the 70s ones weren't the greatest in the world, but they just weren't the best, what I've heard. But you know, who knows? Alright, this is gonna be my second time ever killing sleds, so but back to what I was saying. I like FN as a company. I just wish
This
they
one
didn't
is
cost that
brute,
much.
and he has a powerful shield you will need to whittle down before you can hurt him.
Oh, I
Don't
just
let
realized
him
I'm
touch you.
low. Hell.
Needs a real doctor when you got my machines and they're scary.
But, fuck, man. Oh, they have a real sweet Reaper. They're really bad guns, but it's cool they have it.
Now you die, bounty hunter!
Alright, well, this is gonna be really annoying. Oh, this is not gonna be that bad. It is gonna be that bad. No, it's not.
Think you can beat Sledge?
Wow, I thought this was gonna be way harder, but no. Harder. But, like, modern day Winchester is also my issue, though, with that one. Because modern day Winchester is not the greatest in the world. Everybody knows that. And that's where it's like, you know, it's, you know, a 73 remake is cool. And it's also Winchester branded. But it's modern day Winchester. Oh, that's really gay and I can get in. Okay, so I just need to recuperate for a second. Fucking I could literally just play Ring Around the Rosie. Didn't I get a new? Oh, I thought that would do more damage. That's not good. This feels like I feel like a pussy doing this. Holy fuck? I just lost. Damn. Fucking what's it called? Fuck, what was I talking? Oh, I just like a good example is like my family is like, how do I explain this right? So like with my family, we stick to mainly like Remington, Winchester, and that's it. But like my grandfather grew up on a farm, and he had uh, old he carried when he was a kid. Oh, his health stayed the same. Great. This is so slow. Fuck off. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking... Out of these pussies. But, like I was saying, my, family, so my grandfather, when he grew up in Nebraska, he had only Remington, is what they used.
I bet you would like to know
And,
what that is.
but,
The vault is real.
my
What you are holding
great-grandfather
is the key that opens it.
on,
One part of it anyway.
what's it called? Oh, sorry. My dad's other grandfather, though, who I wish I could have got to meet. My great-grandfather, who grew up in Georgia, carried only Winchester. He had a Winchester double barrel. So it's like, those two are common with my family. But it's like, I want to keep that on, but like, I'm sorry, but they both suck now. Like, I wanted the Winchester Model 70 Alaskan. People said that shit sucks. And I was like, because I thought it was cool because I could get in 30-06. It came with iron sights. Things that I was looking for. And
Some wheels.
I'm not going to pay $1,500 for a rifle that it's not going to be accurate or anything. And I know, you know, accuracy depends on your shooter. But when people are saying that the gun's just not that great, like, nah. I'm not doing that. But I'll probably stick to company-wise. I'm gonna like, how do I put this? Do I like them as much as I do Remington? No. But like, let's say I have a son, and I gotta take him hunting first. I'm buying him a Mossberg, Mossberg 500 or something. I've never actually had a single issue with a Mossberg. So, I just prefer Remington, but, well, shit. I try to stop at like 20 minutes each time I record, and I have 19 seconds left or so. Alright, well, you know, this is a good game. Shit. I didn't time this right, I'm gonna be honest. Fuck off, Claptrap. I guess I'll continue more tomorrow. Not tomorrow. I have to do tomorrow. Alright, well I'll continue probably next post will be Sunday. Yeah. Alright, see ya. Fuck, wrong button, stop recording.